I told you I had like the whole little relationship thing fall apart recently, right?
Yeah.
There was like the girl in my college. Like it was my wife and honestly this one other girl. Like she had been like the thing. And we kind of grew up in the same area, like through high school, that whole time. And we only had one interaction in college, and I was drunk and like totally got shot down, you know? Like, but in my mind this entire time, I just always knew that was gonna come around. I don't know why, I just knew it. Like like I never felt like anything other than, you know, like we're gonna hook up, like something's gonna happen here. And we go on our separate lives, like always kind of loosely connected on Instagram. She ends up marrying like a, you know, professional athlete and has kids, I have kids, and we still just kind of loosely connected, like not, like no meaningful way whatsoever. And then, like long story short, she gets divorced. This whole thing like comes back around in like a wild scenario. And that's when I told you I was at St. Bart's, and like I'm sitting there and I'm like, whoa, I got the girl I always, like, that everyone wanted, that I wanted. I'm across from Bezos right now. I'm 32. Anything's possible. And like, wow. But I had really always like seen that too. I don't know why. Like I had seen that, and then then you gotta like make sense of what does it actually mean. And maybe she's kind of nuts, but that's another piece. What do you make of that?
I believe in everything you're saying, because there's many different parts of my life that I've seen, like even this interview and seeing what we're doing now in Miami. And you know, I saw the Tate interview years and years before it happened, and I've seen interviews with some other people that people won't believe I'm going to have on the podcast, but I've already seen it in my mind and I can't unsee it. I mean, even when I'm meditating, I see it.
Time fade.
And so all I'm going to say is, like, everything that you've said there of your internal knowing, it's just I believe in that knowing, and you can't unsee it once you know it. But the only way that you see it is if you can be able to get in touch with yourself, to be able to sit with yourself long enough to understand your internal
That it's
why.
there.